Do not come to.
No, well, you should give him an address that takes him to the county jail.
Oof.
I mean, that is a place where he can put on a Speedo and wrestle other men, so he should be fine.
Yeah, it's true. He is on the polo team. Well, no, it wasn't even just. He wasn't asking just to hang out. He's like, hey, so I can always just come by and crash at your place, right? And I'm like, no, you cannot. We're not doing this.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah, I was like, nope, you got your sister there. He's like, but I'm moving all the way across the state. I don't know anybody. I'm like, you got your sister and her boyfriend.
Sad though, like he wanted to be your real life friend, Scarlett, and you told him no after all the shit you'd always give him about going to play with his real friend.
Yeah,
and
that poor
you didn't
kid.
want to be his real friend. That's sad.
If he really needed a place to stay, yes, like if something happened, but just to hang out, he needs to focus on school. Plus, we're in the same state.
All the underpasses are full, then
yeah, we're in the same state, but this state is very big. He's like 3 hours away from me, I think. Let me see.
Wait, Alabama?
It's a long drive to get from Huntsville to Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa's far down south.
He's in the deep south of the south.
Well, I
in
live 30
college
minutes
now.
outside of Atlanta, and southern Georgia might not exist, so...
Yeah, you getting out of Fulton County for you. Getting out of Fulton County is like a whole ordeal.
Well, I'm in Gwinnett County, which is just northeast of Fulton, but yeah.
I live in Fulton.
Okay, it's not 3 hours. Google here says it's a 2 hour and 20-minute drive. So really, it's actually probably about 2 hours. That's not too bad. That being said, it depends on the day. Getting out of Huntsville and getting out of Tuscaloosa, depending on the day. Like once you're on the interstate, it wouldn't be too bad. But
We're just logging in now.
cool. So, well, Dylan's from California. He's not an Alabamian. Why you would want to move from California to Alabama?
Wait,
like food just
You
does
went
not
from
understand that at all. There's no way
California
food.
to Alabama?
Yep.
For college?
So did his sister.
Look, what they're going to like Alabama State or something, or wherever the fuck that
University of Alabama. Yeah, he's a SoCal kid.
That's very surprising.
It's Alabama Tee, but the university's pretty nice. And if you're really getting into
because half the
like
state's budget goes to the
Yeah.
university.
Yeah, and Auburn's not bad if you're getting into anything computer-wise. But and like where he's at, it's not like you talk about culture shock. It's probably not as bad because like he's in a near Tuscaloosa and Auburn, you're in a college town, so it's a little bit different from the rest of Alabama.
Like,
you're not out in the boonies.
Athens, Georgia, the greater Atlanta area. Compare that to anywhere else in Georgia, and you're gonna have a very big culture shock.
Yeah, there is. It's like almost true. It's almost two different parts of. It's like almost two different countries. But yeah, so he's pretty far away from me in all honesty. Like that's not it says 2 hours, but I feel like that's if you can get out of either place in a fairly orderly fashion. But I mean, the thing is, I haven't really talked to him too much. He got sick when he went down there. He caught being across the country. I guess he was exposed to a bunch of new germs and got sick. But he's doing his own thing right now. He don't need us, apparently.
I talk to him every now and then in Overwatch. But we can't play comps together because he's a silver scrub.
And get a summoning portal for Cinia. Oh, there we go. Cool. Make sure you're all Vantised up.
Just come trade me.
Just trade Scarlet.
No.
I hear Scarlet's got a bunch of them.
I've got 5.
I'll give him a pet.
They got 5. It's just from Amirdrassil, though. I don't know if that'll do you any good.
Oh, I got you.
Jubilee's got him.
All sound the same.
I get it. All women
Josh,
sound
all
the same.
girls sound the damn it here.
Do we?
I mean,
Well,
they all
guys.
sound different, but they just cannot put name on the sound, so it's basically the same thing.
I'm sorry I was so cranky at the end of raid on Tuesday. I'm pretty hard on myself for a prog bias boss I've never seen before, so my bad.
Nah, this dude's dead. Alright, we need Vantis on 7. Ujin will be good.
I just use it.
Cool.
I did too.
I was just so angry
You're so mad you
that
left
I
without your
kept getting
gold.
hit by balls.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
Phantom owes you gold.
I
No,
sent
he
it
sent
to
it
her.
to me.
Oh yeah, speaking of gamble.
Yes, Rory?
Dark, did I get my gold?
I would take
Yeah,
some chicken
I
nuggets,
can-
Okay, just
yeah.
making sure. I figured you did. You're pretty good about it. I just wasn't sure.
I'll
Sometimes
take
we-
cookies.
I know, it sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
I made some fried chicken today. Hot honey glaze.
Yeah, so we'll go over it in a second. Just some small changes.
Can I have them with sweet and sour though? Because I don't really like barbecue sauce.
Oh, I messed it up. Look at that.
3 charges left in the cauldron. That means 3 of you have done something wrong.
Oh, we also have some alchemists too, and they usually hold
I don't
on.
care about no alchemists.
Alright, fair enough.
All right.
Hey, that was a good roll. Let's see, do I get some monies?
Nope, Phantom does.
Damn, Phantom.
They'll
So
always
nothing
win.
changes. We're doing the same order. We should have odd groups and even groups here. Odd groups soak that first one. Even groups soak the second one. I think the only like small optimizations I'm looking for here. I think we can do good baits on the jumps in phase 2. Mage is pretty good for that, for being able to like blink in after. But obviously, if you get the spear, you can't do it. But it's otherwise like good to bait that leap far away. Definitely want to get good. We want to really smash those spears that come before the leap soak combo in the second one, because if we're low there, the smash just kills us. But it's melee soak first, then ranged. And Gonif, when those balls go out in the like when they're doing the Healy phase, we just gotta eat them. Like it's just too chaotic when we dodge them.
It's funny you say that. That's what I was doing anyway. On
Yeah,
Tuesday, so.
I bet it was.
There was some spear conversation about not stacking 2. Was that something we were gonna do, or
Just at the end.
Right.
okay?
Like
Yeah.
after our last soak or so, or would you even consider the second one?
No, I think we should stack 2 in the second one.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, you can't shadow them.
Next spears in 3 seconds. Good stacks, good stacks. Okay, and then the soak is on orange, and odd groups can get ready to go right now.
Your torment begins.
Darkness.
That's a good one. All right, we're good, we're good. Where's Anna?
Before next poll, we should push that note, because I don't have it.
Whoops, okay. Spears in 3 seconds.
Blistering skewer.
Alright, this
We
is
need 3 on us.
gonna be the healing absorb suite with the link. Or rather the soak wheat with the link. Get in if you don't have the healing absorb. All right, wipe it up.
That was one that was we didn't get a healing for a while.
Yep.
So, Jubilee, did you already have 2 on you? When I came in last, or were you
There
paying
was
attention
one
to
on me, and then someone came in and just barely overlapped us. But yeah,
that? But it was just us, though, right?
yeah, it was just that. We were on the far.
We were on the right side. I was just curious. Like I was honest. It's hectic. I was just curious if I missed it. Like I thought it was just us. And
I mean, I think there was 3 on the left at that point because there was only 1 in the middle.
yeah, though there were definitely 3 on the left because Jubilee died.
I
It's
got.
like I thought, damn, how did we get blasted so hard? And then I seen that there were 3 spears. Jubilee and I were directly on top of each other, though.
Hi, I missed class on Tuesday. What's changed for this?
There's more spears, so you're double stacking. So we're double stacking the spears. There's 6, and we're doing 2, 2, and 2, where possible. And when you soak a weapon, instead of giving him that power, or she gets the power you. That's the power she doesn't get. Like everything's just basically like combined. She has 2 powers per phase instead of 1.
Okay. But you mentioned something about odds soaking.
Yes. So we have to. It's not just range soaking on the torment anymore. It'll be
Okay.
odds soak the first one, even soak the second one, and then we kind of YOLO the third one. Let's see if there is a good weak aura. So the problem with the weak aura thing, it could be good. We all have to do it because if even one person doesn't have it, then like everyone's just committed to their spots, and then someone kills them. So I don't know how we all feel about weak auras here.
I would take it.
I would take it.
I mean, if everybody commits to it, we could do that.
But this kind of thing is chaos if you don't have them all. Everyone have it. Sure.
I mean, most of the time it's work, right?
Oh, I'm sure the weak aura works. I'm just saying we all have to use it or it's completely chaotic.
All right.
Big is this?
It's at 1,000 out of 4,000 for me at the moment.
Mine's
That's
at
all,
200. Okay, there. I'm at
That's all
1,000.
DDoS count. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be easier just for you to copy the link to the weak aura and then paste the link so you'll grab the import string from the website.
I'm at 2,000, so I'm committed.
Yeah, I'm committed as well.
Mm-hmm.
Is that never mind food? I'm gonna bite my tongue.
You're gonna say so? Well, back. You're gonna make a sex joke. I was like, oh, she's probably talking about Bon Jovi.
I was. I mean, if
Which
you
is
call
also a
out,
sex
you are
joke,
living
too.
on a prayer. Oh my god, I need to mute.
This weak aura is halfway through.
Don't think you can leak individual weak auras like that, can you?
Almost done.
Almost there.
Almost.
45.
Mm-hmm.
4318.
What is it supposed to say?
Left, right, or middle, right?
That shit is go from 4318 back to 1,000.
Mine showing 3 arrows. I don't know
Which
if
side
I
is left?
copied the right one then. I couldn't get one off you.
And left. The boss is left. Stage left.
Mine is still at 45. What a
Dang.
shame.
45
Yeah,
and then
you
I'm
just
just sitting here.
It's stage
cancel that and
left.
Get it again. So right is the triangle side.
Not ready yet.
I'm still
We're
down.
still stuck.
Here.
I'm willing to give this 2 more minutes.
And at the end of this, it just sends her all of our gold, and it just doesn't feel worth it.
Probably so, but I'm at 45. Like I can't chicken out now.
See, mine went from 45 back to like 1,000. So
Yeah, I canceled mine and it completed after I canceled it.
This is just I need a reminder of why I never import through the chat feature. I almost only import string.
I mean, if it's only in a party, it's not that bad. But if 20 people try to import the same thing at the same time, I guess it's not.
All right, I'm at 3810.
I guess the more people that got it complete will make it faster for everyone else. If that makes sense.
No, it's 47:23. I should be fine. I should be fine in 6 or 7 minutes, right?
I got the entire import string, like, it's in 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, I could do that too. Get it in 2 seconds, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be good.
Man, what? We should have been gambling this whole time. Oops.
Charlotte.
You pulled the deal and got the bad roll out of the way.
Nah, now you're gonna roll like 8 or something.
So if you win, you don't get the gold.
Start copying the import string. I've hit a wall here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're downloading it from you.
I stopped downloading it from there.
Just do it from disk.
Yeah.
No, we need
Finish you.
Discord. There's a link right there.
Oh my god, you're right. There are a billion things attached to this. Let me delete all these other ones.
If I can get it in the week or
Well, I just take the dude. Just hit the arrow to on the left of the Agara spirit signs, and that takes it out of that group, and then just delete that whole group, and then I should be set.
Yeah, I only got the spear from.
We're gonna pull this boss. The first spears are gonna go out. We're gonna stack 6 of them. Mark my fucking words.
Yeah. Yeah, if they aren't, then they need to do that.
So just to confirm again, right is on the triangle side.
Yes. This is
Like-
gonna be relative to facing the boss.
2 different spear assignments on that fucking.
Where's that?
I mean, if it's written
Berlin.
right, if it's an arrow, then I guess I don't know.
All right, mulched here. How you guys doing?
Yep.
My whole thing is broken.
Rip. Okay. That's unfortunate.
That did exactly what I expected it to. It broke everything.
Is there anything we can do to assist you?
No, I'm just gonna reload and see if that stops all the things it's trying to do. And then import the one from the Wake Horse page.
So the only one I'm not sure, like I showed here not having it through MRT, and Ganef doesn't have it through MRT. But Ganef, you imported through the string, right?
It doesn't matter.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
curious as
didn't.
to
I
why
didn't
it
need
doesn't show for
it.
him.
That's why I didn't download it.
I was just curious why it didn't show for him. Oh, you didn't download
I'm
it.
getting a
Okay.
spear. We're kind of dying anyway, or near death.
Yes, I got the pink dress Murloc. The one from what? Wait, the story, Westfall story.
West Side Story. Oh yeah, what's all?
Has anything improved?
Yeah, it's all looking better now. I'm just gonna let's see what happens. Every time I close the screen, I just see Celestial doing that.
Every time I close my eyes, I see Celestial doing that.
Yeah.
Did you get the Love Rock yet, Jubilee?
Oh,
Getting awkward to listen.
I forgot about it yesterday.
Because I got
that
it
would have been
today.
the chance.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Oh, I have to do that before I go to bed tonight. Yeah, congrats.
What's the percentage now? So I can look down on you and call you scum.
Took 20 years, but I got it.
It's decently high on the first try.
What have I started?
What's Blistering Spear from? Oh no, that's the Agara package.
Something akin to a cult at this point, Celeste.
Yeah. I think it started in Sanctum.
It did. It did.
That's some weird shit. Alright. This is it. This is the kill.
5, 4.
Oops.
3,
Are you
Carl.
fucking kidding me?
This is the poll.
My pre-pot.
Look at all those
I can't see.
That is too much shit on my screen.
That's so stupid.
Is this so cursed that we
It worked
go
though.
again?
Nah, you should get practice of the week, Cora.
Okay. Spears in 2 seconds.
I thought I was typing, and I very clearly was not. Does the we could just? I think you could just delete the.
3 people just ran to the center.
Yep.
If it says range, that's where you run center.
Rest way after this.
Your torment begins.
It's so chaotic.
At least it has an air.
You just don't have
What?
to look at the bubble text. That's all.
Yeah, the icon that's. I'm gonna see if I can get rid of the icon that's accompanied with that, because that thing sucks. There's no reason for it to put the icon on me. Yeah, mine puts a giant icon. I bet it's because I took it off of the. I bet it's because I took it off the group.
Alright, get ready for heal absorbs. Those have to leave, but don't go too far. Everyone else soak. This is the link.
Blistering skewer.
Yeah, some people are just saying
Healing absorb again.
change too. And if you don't have the debuff, you are into soak.
Your torment begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
Woo.
Alright, let's wipe it up. Alright, so what's the verdict on the weak ore? Is this salvageable? Because that was worse than usual. I'm willing to like workshop it. Is there anything that can be done?
I'd like to see it again before we decided it wasn't worthwhile. I think that maybe if we can throw some markers down where right, left, and center should be going, and identify that right is raid right and left is raid left, not boss, not tank right and left. So we don't end up with 3 in the same spot again.
Out of curiosity, is anyone looking at the boss from the perspective of the tanks other than the tanks? Like, is anybody on that side of the boss?
Oh, he's got a frontal.
That's what I thought too.
Sev, I have once. It did not end well for me.
So I just wanted to, like, yeah, we'll set the mark, but like, yeah, left and right, like the way you're looking at them. I don't think anybody else has a different perspective.
I think that a lot of people's weak orders are just stack on tier because they will find me in the room and get 3 on me.
Yeah.
I know mine said right. I went right, and there was like 3 people there already, so I stepped back.
Yeah, I got left both times and was by myself both times.
The other thing to do, of course, is before they go out, you should just be like pretty tightly stacked in the middle, right? So that you can make it.
Yeah, that's the part. Like we were more spread around usually, because like you could stay on the side that you are already when you get the thing. But now, like, you have to be ready to go across. And there's not a lot of time. Oh yeah, how much do I owe you?
Also, like for the people with the left and
1,
right
2, 1, 2,
spears,
3.
just clip the tanks. It doesn't matter. Just absolutely wreck us. If you're like worried about which side, you should bias that too. Clip the tanks with every spear. I dare you to kill us on this boss.
Now I kind of just want to run a spear in there.
Not
Like-
sarcastic. We literally, this boss does no fucking damage.
That's what I do on
Actually,
normal
could kill
heroic.
you
Might as well
because
do it
you
on
actually
Mythic,
might
too.
take a tank hit, which would be funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your aspects will not save you.
Alright, spears. How are we doing here?
I cannot tell what I am.
It says middle and not ranged, and that's. I assume that was just right.
I mean, that was 2 and 2.
Alright, spears in 3 seconds.
Pain nourishes me.
Do you ever get 2 set of spear in a row?
Well,
That's me.
here.
I'm an idiot.
It worked out though.
Alright, and get ready for middle Torment Soak.
Stack darkness.
Watch the swirlies. You have to watch the swirlies. Every person has to watch the swirlies. If you get spooked by the swirlies in the soak, just leave and I'll finish the soak. Spears in 2 seconds.
These are prio spears.
I still can't tell.
Because we got the healing orbs.
Try to be
Really
careful
need
and
to get
let
these
some
people
room
out.
for melee too when you do spears.
This is the link. This is the link. This is the link. Rosanna. Res cross. Spears.
We gotta get them out quick because we got another set of heal orbs. If we get through
That's
this,
3
we're
on
kind of through.
Have it on one.
I was all by myself.
Pretty sure 3 of those said left.
Yeah.
I don't think we all have the same weak aura. I'm done. I think the weak aura is. I'm done with that. I don't think.
All right, it's dead to us.
I love weak auras, but I understand that let's wipe that everyone installs something is not the most fun thing. We're gonna try this without the weak aura. If somehow we cannot kill this, I will research some weak auras and post one that we're definitely all getting the same one.
Yeah, I see Phantom. Oh, I see all the hunters got left.
And that's cursed, and that
Would-
doesn't make sense, which means that I'm sure something's wrong here.
Would you say you do anything for weak auras, but you wouldn't do that?
I will.
Doesn't the weak aura have a disclaimer in it that says people who are cross realm need to be in the same group because there's some cross realm issues with the way the linking works or something?
I didn't read. That sounded like a lot of work.
Reading? What the fuck is that?
My bad.
I'm not reading that in the one I'm seeing.
Like-
That makes me all the more sure that there are multiple ones out there.
It was, yeah. Okay,
I became a programmer, not read documentation, to try every API call until I found the one I wanted.
That's smart.
Amen.
I get that.
I don't know what any of those words he just said were.
Me either.
Scorched earth.
API were just letters, so you're fine on that one.
He
Okay,
just
okay.
pushes buttons till it works.
I can't fix my computer with a hammer. I just buy a new one.
You know, you can do that. It's fair.
Okay. Nope. Your weak aura does not mean anything. It is not important. We will just do what we were doing last Tuesday because we were actually kind of good at it on Tuesday. So let's just do that.
I deleted mine.
Same. I just was like,
Yeah,
delete,
delete them.
get out of here.
What's it called?
Northern something.
Ijiro
Northern
something?
Sky Amirdrassil.
Gotcha. Okay.
I guess that's the difference, right? With one from
Two
the
or
main
so
command.
of the Gara Spear assignments. I was like, maybe it's this one.
That is what I suspect it is. That there's like something in the pack itself that like serves as a backend for the weak aura or something.
There's an updated one. The one that was in the Discord.
I love weak auras, but I think there's some prep work involved here. So back to YOLO, back to being very careful on those healing absorb balls. Haha, balls.
It's so much easier if you
Yep.
like if you could just put triangles over people's head and those people are at a triangle, that'd be easier.
But there's only one triangle.
Dude, my dream in this game is that they just fucking shoot weak auras in the head and then just make mechanics that like mark you with like a color or something.
Just go back to MC mechanics. Just hit the thing
No,
till it
no,
dies.
no,
I don't want
Seb.
that.
We
I
we,
want
we
that.
want shade of red onto other shade of red onto other shade of red because it's more thematic that way, and that's more important
If
than
a mechanic
game
affects 3
readability.
people, you get like a triangle, a square, and a circle on your head, and you can do with that information what you will.
It already does just
That's my
shades of
dream.
red on everything.
No.
Shades of blue.
One raid tier was like purple or dark.
Shades of green.
And yeah, it sucks.
Do you think if we just re-enable the Fate Scribe weak aura, that'd do it?
I think
Probably.
that's what we're missing.
4, 3, 2.
Scarlett, you need to pull it right now. Are we good? Okay.
Yep.
Will not save you.
Ready for blades? Okay, after you dodge these blades, get in. Don't be in the middle of nowhere. You know spears are coming. Spears in 2 seconds.
Blistering skewer.
And now blades.
Sever.
Good job getting out on the right.
Alright, and here's the torment. If you get spooked while soaking, just leave. If the swirly is the whole area, just leave the area.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Spears.
Pain nourishes me.
Healing absorbs in 4 seconds.
Rip free your heart.
This is the soak that we take with the link. If you don't have an absorb, you have to be in.
That ball debuff hurts a lot.
I was trying to should have blinked in. I was looking at death log.
Ran into a ball. I can either. Which one? Right.
Shield.
The other.
Soak if you didn't soak last time.
Swipe it up.
Wait, did my town not go off? What the fuck? Or... Stack the spears.
Nourishes me. Torn asunder.
It's definitely your personal when you get the Heartstopper. Can we go any further out? Is there any healing cooldown worth committing there? Are we having a hard time getting the Heartstopper off? There's like a few things. Personals on them is an easy call, but what more? We could.
Like it's the thing that like that time when we got a second set, there were still people in spear. And they got it too. So that implies that if you heal those people, it will just explode close by. Maybe that's what hit more people.
Okay. We can also. I know that some of those spears are like a little bit further over than we had been playing them. I don't know if it's related to where these markers were, and I can try to move these a little bit closer up there.
I guess that the only thing, if you put them too close, it's that you will overlap like 2 set on the melee, so they will get like 4 hit at the same time.
Oh, I know it. So
They should be able to. I mean, the further out they are, the harder it is to cleave.
Melee
Like I have to ignite these things. Like for me to cast fireball at them, it's gonna die before I'm gonna do no damage to him if I can't ignite them.
Melee can also like step kind of under the boss. You're not going to be in danger of getting the tank hit if all you do is step like under the boss.
I don't think he cleaves during when the spears are coming down anyway.
That
or
might
the,
also
the
be true,
frontals.
yeah.
Because I've been going every time and never got hit.
Blistering skewer.
Blades. And after these blades, don't go to the middle of nowhere. You know spears are coming. Spears and melee can kind of step under the boss. And then blades. And then we're getting ready for torment.
I forge ruin.
Ah, son of a bitch.
You get him in a second.
Revel in despair.
Spears and
Spears and
6.
6. Your spears.
Blistering skewer.
Somebody ran over me right at the end of that.
I see 3 altogether.
There was 2 of us there, and then somebody ran in. And I think it only clipped me. Or maybe Keanu too.
Yeah, I think so.
So to be safe,
It's my
if you
bad
already
there.
see-
I thought there was only 1 on that side and 3 in middle.
This is spears right after. These aren't the heal absorbs run out.
We're done. Wipe it up.
I misread the circle, I guess.
they really do not prepare you for this in heroic.
Oh yeah, we do kind of over DPS a lot of the mechanics.
Your place is under my heel.
Why do we do that one first? Is there a specific reason?
So the idea is that with our DPS, we're gonna kind of have to do them all. Though the last one we play is going to be the shortest. The boss gets a 10% damage increase every time. So there's some incentive both to like do the harder thing early, both for like that damage number and for just, overall pull count, to not try to do something hard 5 minutes into the fight. We could switch it up. This is by far the most common first one. People do different second ones, but this is a pretty common first one because that is like very hard. And you've got to do it at some point.
I can't remember if it makes the heal absorb bigger. I remember looking up something because I was curious if it makes the heal absorb bigger.
Oh, but it's just gonna make the slam.
Yeah, it would make the slam hit hard. That's why people don't usually do it. But I don't think it makes the absorb bigger. That's the only thing that it stays the same, but it does more damage.
And we are still playing absorb at the end. We're just playing it with the jump. The second phase is kind of easy. Hopefully, like if everyone was alive, we would be pretty low going into the last phase. Because I'm sure we'll lose people
5, 4,
in the last phase.
3, 2, 1.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Blades and then spears. Get ready to look at where the spears go. Don't be far away.
Blistering skewer.
Here come blades. And get ready for the torment.
I forge ruin.
Just get out if you get scared of the swirls.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Spears in 2 seconds. Spears are coming.
Nourishes me.
Heal absorbs in 2 seconds.
Give in to agony.
Soak if you don't absorb.
It's the link. Yeah.
Move in for spears. Move in for spears. Move in for spears.
That's fine.
I just looked and saw everybody else so far.
Heal absorbs coming in 3 seconds. This is the one that we do with the AM.
Give in to agony.
Fraggle rally. And spheres in 4 seconds.
Blistering skewer.
We should always rally that one, I think, right there.
That spear?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen his full health, even when all the healers are alive. On that specific one after the second heal absorb. If we've got a spare one, I see Lavies is still up. Well, Fraggle.
Alright, swipe it up.
Oh, he lived.
Well, I died right on the impact of the spear when I got hit, and there was only 2 people there.
I'm showing this an orb hit you.
I was in a spear.
Oh, with the heal absorb.
I was in a spear when I died. I did hit an orb from the absorb, but I had dispersion up. The absorb was. If another orb hit me, it's because I was in the spear.
You don't get a debuff at all if you have the dispersion on.
Well, then it wasn't an orb.
Because the ball give like a damage over time thing.
Yeah, it was all under a second.
I was
Rupture spear. You can.
I think there was overlap on those spear too. Maybe it's because you were.
Yeah, the spear was 354k. As long as you don't pull off of your circle, it won't yank you back in. That's how I dodge mine.
It's a squishy priest too.
Like, the only way I lived through the balls is with dispersion. And I'm just doing what I can because I was super pissed off at myself on Tuesday. So.
Might get picked twice for the heal absorb.
5, 4.
I mean, if that happens,
3,
it happens.
2, 1.
It shouldn't
When everyone
happen.
is. Sorry.
Blades.
That was great for cleaving.
Then spears next.
Nourishes me.
And then blades. Watch your feet. That is the most important thing here. It's basically a one-shot.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Spears in 3 seconds. Don't be far away.
Pain nourishes me.
Heal absorbs in 7 seconds. If you don't get a healing absorb, you must soak.
To agony.
We soak with the link.
You gotta move back in.
Dodging. Spears in 5 seconds. Still dodging. Okay.
Move these in tight, and you need to go hard on these spears.
Heal absorbs in 5 seconds. We should have Fraggles Rally right here. We have AM. Soak. Good dodges, good dodges, good dodges. Res food.
Pain nourishes me.
There's some far out spears. Gotta be careful with those. They're really hard to cleave.
Blades in 2 seconds.
Torn asunder.
Spears in 3 seconds. Back in position. Back in position.
Pain nourishes me.
All right. And then get ready to soak the green torment even groups. All right, get over there.
I forge ruin. of suffering awaits.
Okay, we'll play this out. Get ready for spears. 4 seconds. It's melee will have the soak. Range can try to bait the jump far here. Melee soak. It's a great bait. That should be very easy to duck. Just come back to me. Yep. And then we're in position for spears.
Scoot in.
Pain nourishes me.
There's 3 over there. Careful.
Man, she hit me with her frontal somehow. When she leapt back.
This is ranged.
I'll try this. Oh.
Do you have a res here? I mean, I'd kind of like, we're already this far in, we might as well try and play it out.
Sure, get chaotic. Spears in 5 seconds.
Your second potion will be up.
Nourishes me.
And it'll be the blue soak.
Torn asunder. I forge ruin.
Everybody. Yeah.
All 6 of you.
Res me into death.
Well, I mean, I tried to get the res off earlier. There should have been some. It should have been Keanu, but I didn't know where his body was at. But yeah, then we had to go to the other side. I mean, she's at 25%. We got a minute left. I mean, we really just need to see everybody alive while she's at 40. We have really strong execute in our comp. And we're still taking off chunks of HP here.
The first 2 minutes of that went really long.
To agony. Your place is under my heel.
Yeah, I mean, our only good pulls happen whenever we could get 3 stacks of 2 and get them close by. It's not enough just to get 3 stacks of 2. You got to get them close enough to the boss where you get broken out quickly enough for the heal absorbs to not suck.
Like it always happens where I'm in my spear and my heal, like I end up with the spear absorb and like the heal absorb, and I'm like, oh god, let me out.
Yeah, and you have to remember the heal absorb alternates. If you didn't get it the first time and you went into soak, you can go ahead and like after the spears are done, if you didn't get picked, you can go ahead and get out of everybody's way. Some of those heal absorbs pop off so quick, and it's really just all the passive healing that's going out. Like somebody's going to get hit with every healer splash heal, and
Also
like
just-
while we're running out, there's always one that just pops right off.
Keep in mind that even if you have a spear on you, you can still move. As long as you stay in the ring of fire, you won't be pushed back in. Like you can still sidestep stuff.
Yeah, the melee can move, and like I'm in melee there. Like I'm with them. They're moving. I stand in melee the whole time because of my trinket and everything. And it's easier. I get all the splash hills. Like you're not hitting. You're not running anyone over.
4, 3, 2,
with what we've been doing
1.
at least. Look at that mage synergy.
Blades. Then it's spears. Get a good stack.
Blistering skewer.
And then it'll be blades, and then it'll be the middle torment. Let's go.
I forge ruin.
Watch your feet. Keep watching your feet.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Spears in 3 seconds. Good spears. Good spears. Here we go.
Nourishes me.
Healing absorbs come after this.
Here they are.
Rip free your heart.
Move in if you didn't get one.
It's the link. Keep dodging. Keep dodging.
Move in for spears. And it helps if we play this one aggressively. Do all your cleave and then but full swap to them.
Press sway.
Alright, heal absorbs. If you are due for one, go ahead and get out.
This
Ooh,
is the
jump
AM.
behind you, watch out.
Good dodges, guys. Good dodges. Spears in 5 seconds.
Blistering skewer.
Blades in 2 seconds.
Torn asunder. Blistering skewer.
Beautiful.
Sever.
Alright, and Even's getting to green. Here.
Your torment begins.
We need some healing here. It's one of our best pulls yet, guys.
Revel in despair.
Spears,
Spears in 8
7.
seconds.
Blistering skewer.
Alright, and it's going to be the melee soak first. Good ranged bait.
Come to pay.
I'm going to bait the leap melee soak here.
Despoiled flesh.
Kind of step up with me just a bit. Okay, that's pretty good.
Mana tide.
Blistering skewer.
This is going to be the ranged soak when this happens.
Mine's far out. I couldn't find a spot to go.
Had to back up too. So like, I don't want to do 3 there.
Ranged soak. Get ready for the leap.
Crushing lacerations.
Scoot in. Spears are coming up. Your second potions are going to be up soon. Right into execute.
I call bullshit on that. I got meleeed for 600k.
Sorry.
Lavi rally here.
Spears in 8 seconds after this.
Second
hold-
potions are up.
If we hold it together, this is the one.
Alright, scoot in for spears.
We have one rest.
We can get Darth. Get ready to soak on blue.
I'll have AM for this too.
Yeah, we should do it for the torment.
On this
Hit it
here?
right now, right now, right now.
Fraggle rally.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
We do have the spirit link up if we need it for something. Wouldn't be a bad idea in this next set of spears, I think.
Yeah, okay, I love it.
Make sure you're using your second potion.
It's blades first. It's gonna be dodge the blades, and yeah, we're gonna link these spears. That's awesome. Link here, link here. It's this first. Okay, and get ready for heal absorbs. You just need to get out. You just need to get out. Don't go too far. You need to get healed, but make it easy for people to dodge your orbs.
Have you got a potion to get that health off, to get that absorb off? That's the suit in for spears. We're probably gonna have to break these out to not die to heal absorb.
Don't have to super stack those. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. And these healing absorbs just go to Narnia.
GG.
Nope, nope. Not until it's over.
Nice.
Yes,
GG.
Sounds like a completely different boss when you play it like that.
That was really good. I loved that.
So, Sev, I don't know what happened there, but I got hit by melee for 600k. What happened?
Yeah, it's a matter of being like on the he does like a sludge fist thing where he's like hitting the next closest target. And in general, we're
okay.
stationary, but we do have to move ever so slightly for that leap because he will actually.
Well,
kill us.
it's called something else, I think. Because
Vicious
it's called,
Blades.
yeah, that would be, he got like straight up meleeed. And I think it was during the jump too, right?
I have no idea how that's possible.
I feel like she just decided to smack somebody and couldn't find a tank. 2 rings, what are the odds? Do any of them have a socket? Boy.
Guys, that's a mythic vault for us.
Food, I
some of
am
you,
checking that. Oh, sorry.
That is a mythic fault. Oh, that felt good. That was a fun boss.
I am checking that food. I'm actually curious if he hit torment. Oh, Darth, it was a torment. You hit torment at 4:30 there.
Did I fucking taunt
Or actually,
Alright, cool.
4:27. You hit torment.
Thank you for saving us that melee swing. I mean, that could have been the swing that killed me, though. So that's good. Yeah, he soaked that damage like a champion.
I'm the hero of this poll.
I do love bosses where the mythic mechanic is exactly what you think it should be. It's just like more of the mechanics at the same time.
Well, you know, I hadn't even seen that heal absorb until Phantom and I we went to like Internet Explorer's jank ass alt raid, and they didn't have a lot of damage, so we had to play all 3 things. That was the first time I had seen.
One.
I feel like we only played it once, right? Though, and like that was barely.
Yeah, and it was a normal, so it doesn't shoot the balls.
Yeah, I don't think we ever did it on heroic.
We did too.
Yeah, we never. Where was our fear totem?
Where's my gamble, Scarlet?
Yeah. We used to do an extra like 20k whenever we killed a boss back in the old days. Oh, baby. Which is unfortunately not in this one. Oh no, he is. Fraggle's not in this one, so Fraggle doesn't go.
Oh, I wasn't sure, so I rolled anyway.
Yeah, I saw a low one, but I didn't see it on my little roll status here. It's Sway and Phantom who are left. Currently, it is Ganef who will owe me gold.
Won't be
This
that
way.
much. 'Cause I don't think I rolled that low.
No, you didn't roll particularly low. It's gonna be like 9,000.
I went to a weird restaurant for dinner today. It was pretty good. It was an Italian restaurant. It was BYOB, which, I mean, I don't even drink, so it doesn't even matter to me. They had water.
What does that mean?
So,
I don't know that term.
you bring your own
beer.
alcohol. They don't want to.
Ganef, you're from the South. How do you not know that?
Even
Well,
other than that,
Fulton County, I guess.
Go to. I graduated college at 28. That's how I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
it was all cash.
Did you not drink in high school?
Oh my god.
Nope.
Well, good, because you're not supposed to.
Yeah. So
See, I have an older brother. He's 5 years older. He did everything wrong, so I couldn't.
Oh,
Y'all
you got
waited till high
lockdown.
school?
Lockdown.
but it was all cash, which again, fine. But the weirdest part was when the server came over and she said, "We don't have menus. I just read you what we have." So like everything
That
about
is
this place-
insane.
Okay, I actually didn't hate it. Because honestly, I was a little worried at first, right? But then what she read me was just Italian food. They have Italian food. Name an Italian food, and they had it. So it was actually kind of fine.
They can't just have QR codes.
I had lasagna.
Order
because
the same thing.
lasagna's
Well, the
Italian.
question is, Kalora, do you know where you actually want to eat?
No one really does.
Wait.
Yeah.
How about Chinese? And don't say no.
Yes, the answer is most of the time, but the answer when you ask her is oh.
No, I don't know.
And then when you pick somewhere else, then she gets mad.
Yeah.
Oh God, I wish my wife knew that much about what she always knows what she doesn't want, but we just gotta chip away at it.
Process it along.
I make Sin just like read off a list. I'm like, no.
Yep, there we go. That is how it goes.
I can do that. What I can't do is, well, obviously, I drove past it, and this is obviously upsetting to you. But can you just tell me, and I can turn around?
See, that's why you've got to do
It's not the end of the world.
You've got to do the guess where I'm taking you for dinner thing.
See, Sin tries that. And I'm like, huh?
That's never worked for me.
No?
Unfortunately. Mm-mm.
Doesn't work for. I don't know
And
what
I-
I want. I just know.
And
know
I've
what
had
I
some
want.
pretty dumb girlfriends, and they're not dumb enough for that, unfortunately.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
He likes them dumb.
I've had a few.
He's from Alabama.
Yeah,
And
the
his
education
sister.
here isn't so great.
Family problem then.
Sev.
Ooh, Sev, you didn't hit spell reflect.
No, I didn't.
Nice to know that some things haven't changed. I've been gone a bit. Things haven't changed, so I've still dice.
He's running out of cousins. Let's go.
I'm not taking that. A snake will spawn and kill me.
Gone. Where's my money?
I'll take it. It'll be funny when the snake.
Let me put consecration near the boss and see what happens. Also, you ran away from me before I could give it to you, so that's kind of your fault.
I was killing trash. I'm over in the center.
All right. Anyone know what's different here?
He splits more?
There's more soaks. Yeah. So you're going to get the, the circle thing, right? And it's a big circle. And you get out and it keeps getting smaller. And this is where it's tricky. So I just want to like highlight why this is tricky. When the circle gets smaller, it does more damage. That's a heroic mechanic. However, here what's going to happen is when the circle is finally done, it doesn't leave you. It turns into a group soak. There's like mini group soaks in between the big group soaks. There's going to be 2 on each side at a time. So what we're effectively going to probably have is like a melee one and a range one. I'm gesturing. I always do that when I talk and it just doesn't. Anyway, there's going to be a melee one and a ranged one, like a one close to the boss, one far from the boss. You do not have to put 5 people in each soak. It's not going to kill you. 4 would be perfectly fine. 3 probably survivable. But basically, you're going to try to split your raid half and half in the soaks when we're already split half and half on either side of the boss. So does that make sense? The circle, it's dangerous. You got to get out. So you're away from people. Don't be close to that person with the circle, but you know that when the circle is done, it's going to turn into a soak, and we all have to collapse on that person. So the people with the soaks just need to, if you're melee, you're close to the boss. If you're ranged, back up and be clearly away from that person, so that we have 2 clear points to stack on when your damage circles dissipate and become soaks. Otherwise, obviously, the Serpent's Fury is just going to absolutely slap after every big soak. It kind of slapped on Heroic the first couple weeks. This is going to be wild. There is not really anything else.
Scarlet.
Are we good for odds left, evens right? Are these groups what we think they should be?
Let me double check, make sure nobody's moved them. We're 5 viewers. That can be changed if we feel like they're gonna cross in and have trouble. That's flexible, and you would change out. Jarth in that case, because I have 2 healers on this side, but we're gonna have darkness for one of those soaks, or
So
one of those
uneven?
fury. Yeah, you're on even right now. We've the 2 healer side, so your darkness is gonna be for that first. The reason I did that is the first, not the first big soak, the first Serpent's Fury where we're not grouped up. So we do the big soak, we get knocked into different groups, and that will be your darkness.
Okay.
Or things can change around.
I think I made what I think is that swap. It was Celestial who was odd first, right? Is Celestial in an odd group before?
No, I think I'm the one who switched.
I did switch you, but I accidentally switched Celestial. I'm worried.
Okay, so now we've got 3 on left side, right?
I'm trying to put 3 healers on the left side. That is my end
Okay.
goal here. Alright, let's see what happens.
You mean the first one at like 7-8 seconds in or whatever? Okay.
I got my gold back.
You did. Damn it.
We used Ling on the first soak too, and it will be back for the last one that I can use for boat circle.
Odds left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This should be the debuffs going out, I think. This first, then the debuffs. I don't remember. There they are. So we dodge this. Don't be on top of them yet. But then they'll turn into soaks, and now we got to soak with them.
And that was darkness, yes?
No.
Res
It'll be
Darth?
on Serpent's Fury.
Res Darth?
I'll call it out for you then.
Yeah, just so I can see it.
Soaks. Little soaks.
And then this will be the big soaks, and we'll split.
Linking on the left.
And when your group splits here, Darth, you're gonna see the Serpent's Fury, and this would be when you're doing yours. I know we had AM going, but I was expecting it to hurt more.
Dodges and soaks will be soon.
Crazy amounts of damage.
Yeah, this is going,
So
honestly.
you can move your soak. So if you're under the tail, move.
Tree is weak.
and
So
And I would definitely keep moving the direction that the group is going. So right if you're on the right side, left if you're on the left side.
Yeah, don't worry too much about the floor because remember we're gonna get our soak here, and it'll clear everything up for us to get there.
Big soaks, big soaks.
I got it. Oh, there's a couple of people here still. Nice.
So
I think like even 2 people is enough to soak if like they're not squishy people.
Yeah, I saw you in Celestial take that one just
Are
fine.
you immune to soak?
Yeah.
I'll check.
I don't think there's any penalty for lack of people in it, other than the death of that person who, if they didn't have immunity.
Does the soak transfer to a person who is soaking to?
Yes.
Or it's just an okay? It's just okay. I'm sure if it was just random or just happened to always be that.
Okay, so what was that first poll? Close to
If you could
55%. That was great.
With 2 people, it'd be super easy. You could just pass it back and forth.
hmm I did do it was just you and I was like, survival? A cookied one? Yeah.
Gonif mentioned something, and it's kind of the only thing I want to go over strategy-wise before just YOLOing another poll, which is when the tail comes down, the only thing that matters is that everyone agrees what side of the tail you go to. On the left side, we're going to keep moving to the left of the tail. On the right side, I recommend you just move to the right of the tail. Don't let the tail split the group. That's going to make it awkward if that comes during soaks. That's going to make that awkward when it comes to getting healing for range. Don't get separated.
I had to come closer for an AoE res.
Do we have any kind of repair bot or jeep? Something?
I'll drop it when I'm rest.
My WoW just turned into a series of blue polygons.
Oh,
so
your graphics card.
I will be
Graphics
restarting
card.
the game.
You might have to restart the computer.
No, you can just restart the driver.
Yeah, you can do
Whole
that.
computer.
Control Shift B.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'm honestly not sure what the...
Control Shift Alt B.
You say
Sends
blue
all your gold
polygons, like
What it was everything turned blue, and that made the shapes look very sharp, but it didn't. I've watched a card fail before, and I don't think it's that. I'm coming back in.
yeah, the card failure is like the rainbow.
Yeah, I know that game. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck that was, but we here.
The feeling when your card fails. It's like, no.
Okay, so we're just gonna do that again. Everyone was kind of YOLO in the soaks like a champ, so keep doing that. And just don't get split.
And Scarlet, can you please call out darkness for me? I need to know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
The
It'll
only-
be where you can expect it'll be big soak, and then after the big soak.
Big soak after. Okay.
Yikes.
The only
Hope I
other
wasn't
thing,
in that role.
nobody did it, but you cannot stack the soaks.
5,
I don't think it occurred to
4,
anyone to try, but you
3,
cannot.
2,
It will kill those
1.
people.
Inspire me to do good. Sway money in my pocket.
I don't think I was. Dang.
All right, should be the fire circles soon after this. That'll turn into soaks soon.
Oh, that's interesting. What if you didn't soak that since she's dead? I mean, I imagine it would still bounce to somebody. Alright, big soak's coming up. Okay, and then dark side you would stack up, and here comes the darkness whenever the Serpent's Fury right here.
Don't get separated.
Right.
Scooting over to the left because I'm fired.
Don't get separated. Don't get separated. Move, move.
I'm gonna immune my absorb.
Tail slam soon. Tail slam soon.
Yeah, I'll try that too. See what happens. Don't suck with me. I'm good.
Big soaks.
It gets rid of it, doesn't
You
it?
get rid of it, yeah. Mine too.
Oh, they all disappeared at point.
That probably was it too.
Flames
Could
are gonna
be
go out.
fun.
And I would have each of the warriors rally here. Now that we've got both the rallies on this side.
Right. Move right.
Ready for the tail slam.
What? Oh.
Right.
Tail slam coming. Tail slam coming.
Alright, big soak's coming up. And this is where you merge after.
Ooh, I'll deal with it.
So we would want to have a druid roar here. And then we start running together so that we can get healing all in this whole group. Our next soaks would be right here, dead center, so we wouldn't even. There's no reason to.
Link will be back
chilling.
to that one, so you should be able to link everyone.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
beautiful link spot.
Lock 8, roar.
Not soaking any of that shit.
Fuck y'all.
So Scarlet. Darkness has a 5-minute cooldown. If I take, I don't know how long this boss fight is supposed to last, but if I take
We're at
pitch
413.
okay.
We're,
take pitch black, which reduces cooldown darkness by 120 seconds. Do you think I could get a second one off?
Not one that would be any good. I don't think I haven't. When I looked at logs, I didn't see anyone who got 2 Serpent Furies outside of like getting the first one and the last one, and I don't think it's worth doing the first one.
That was 4.5 minutes, and the enrage was coming. So yeah, you're getting one good one.
Yeah, you're gonna get one, and that's about it. And I think it's better to get it when the group is split and give it to the one that doesn't have the extra healer. That was my whole idea with the groups earlier.
So I should be able to aura mastery that first soak, and then have it up again towards the end.
Yeah, and towards the end,
At that point, so
towards the end, that Serpent Fury is not too bad because again, we're all gonna merge together. We're all gonna be one big group again on that last one.
So, if you run into somebody who's got the debuff on them, you basically die.
Yep.
Because I was trapped. Like there was the tail right coming down on me, so I had to get out, and the person who had the debuff was standing right there. I just couldn't get out.
Yeah,
There's flames on both sides, and that's why I died.
Yeah, especially when the debuff's small. That happens on heroic too. Yeah. There was this druid who would run me down all the time when we were progging this.
Yeah, well, that was for extra heals.
You need the healing parse.
And he's got a pad.
And again, that's why this is tricky, right? It's the most dangerous when it's small, but when it's small is when you're going to need to soak soon. So you kind of just got to be ready to be near them, but not on them, and then
yeah, that's the thing. You need time. Like, don't go in before you have to soak, because it will kill.
And Mulch is right. Do not block one-way little traffic choke points with your body.
Right. So melee be in front, range be in back. Make sure there's room so people can run.
And in fact, if melee play really far up, like in front, and range play pretty far back, it's pretty easy to, like, you can run your circles more in the middle.
I will hold off on the gamble for Echo, because if I do this one and then Sev says after this pull we do break, people immediately run off. People like Sway and Tier, and it
I need
stops
my
us
Sway
from
money.
Break time is my time.
You
Yeah,
will get your Sway money. Don't you worry.
Yeah, and then it takes me forever to get the big gamble started because they'll hold up the last
4,
one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit! I just noticed my sword's broken.
It's the pull then.
Broken?
Equip
Broken,
another
broken.
sword. Just equip
Still be a
another sword.
Jeeves over there somewhere.
Yeah, there's just Jeeves down right now.
Tactical hammer. Get ready for
Just
the
go
tail
for it.
slam.
Alright, people, I'm coming through. Lincoln.
What the fuck?
Oh no, Sev!
My
I think
taunt's
Sev
on
got it.
cooldown,
Forget.
Seth? No, my taunt's on cooldown. It was. Check the logs. I demand a replay.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything is fine. I've got Seal Taunt from me, and everything will be okay.
Big soap coming up.
Oh, okay, you're bubbling.
Was that a
Just saying
Celesta?
you're gonna bubble.
Alright, stack on me.
Yep. Use that darkness on the right side. I killed you? There were 3 of us. That happened to me earlier too.
I died before that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like I cauterized. I noticed when I.
I have to wait for the fire to disappear.
I'll rally.
That was a really tough tail to have to play. But I did good. Alright, move back for the big soak.
And then we'll roar and try to run together. Reunite.
Become as one.
want to turtle this one?
Okay, it's been a while since we've played the Enrage here, but we're gonna do our same groups here as we take our big soak. It's gonna make we do these little soaks. All right, 2 puddles still, and I'm gonna put a marker on X. And X is where we're gonna meet up. Well, oh no, he fills it up. He fills it up way faster this time, doesn't he?
So like if you
I don't
soak
know,
there at the
7 I
end,
well, I'm live.
So yeah, I like your spirit link in the middle there. That would
yeah,
be
I
better.
can link both groups.
He on heroic, he didn't do that.
It was a second, right? It like filled
Yeah,
up.
he gave you a couple seconds to scoot in there, and you could like wait till the floor, like you could stand on X and it would just start filling up slow. Interesting.
Okay.
Here's the big gamble for break.
Where's Ucha at?
7 minutes? Are you crazy, Sev?
Everyone takes 11 anyway.
I'm not running Leap of Faith.
There he is. So yeah, I'll get you.
Get me what? Oh, there he is.
Not
Oh.
anymore.
Scarlet, I've tried to do something. It was like 10,600, right?
Something.
10,405.
Made me lost 185 gold.
So if we get
Oh,
our small, sorry, if we get our small solo soaks, can we pop a like immunity and we don't have to worry about other people coming in?
You could. You just have to announce. You want to announce that.
Okay. Yeah.
I did it, and it didn't seem to have any terrible ramifications. And I didn't see anyone mention it.
All right, can I go now? Or
Yep.
do I have to roll?
Timer's going. You
Okay.
press 1 to get in. 5:44.
I
You got
did.
5 minutes left. Then you're good. Yeah, Celestial, all 982 pulls of N'Zoth, no breaks. Sounds rough.
Yeah, those 1,010 pools.
Yep.
All right, I'll be back. Sway. Oh, she's not back.
I'm pretty sure I got it.
Oh yeah.
Oh oh my god.
Look at them big rolls. Look at them big rolls. Jesus.
Big roll.
Someone said.
Unless you're fragile.
Oh.
I mean that's
Oh,
somebody
58.
gone
That's a
if
bait.
gone if
Oh, that's 100. Oh, okay.
Me, God. Oh wait, Thimble. No, damn, he screwed up.
No.
Nah, I didn't beat
That's
Scarlet.
it's Uja. Uja's the last line, and I'm actually not confident I'm even gonna win.
Oh, I would have lost if I was in it.
Oh,
This is why I don't do that shit.
No, you wouldn't have. I think I saw 58.
No, he rolled like a 1 through
Out of
500.
100.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whew.
Sway, what is the status to this channel? What the hell does that even mean?
I didn't write the status. I didn't
Who
do
done it?
tonight. It wasn't me this time. Usually I do write it though.
Yeah, usually it's you. That's why I was like, what the fuck is Sway smoking tonight?
The hell are my dice so cursed?
Sway's taking a big swing from last raid.
What do you mean?
Went from grumpy to horny. The status on these channels.
Now, if we just get both at the same time, that's a jackpot.
Yeah.
Like, I was just.
You just gotta find a girl with daddy issues.
Because I've been dodging balls since 2009, and I couldn't on Tuesday.
You've been super successful at dodging
Wait,
balls
wait,
since
wait,
2009.
wait.
You got
You have
17 4
children?
kids.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Is
I
it
have
4 kids?
Four, not 17, 4.
Damn it.
Gonna will take my gold back.
I thought I was losing with that for sure.
You weren't too far off of a loss, honestly. Someone could have easily rolled low there.
So sad right now. I need another roll. Give me another roll. One thing I wanna. I have 5 million gold. I don't need a payment plan. But if you have a dash or a jump or a horse, and a tail pops up, please do not dash, jump, or horse to the other side into 3 other people and it'll almost kill them. Use your normal movement speed, as they use their normal movement speed to move right. Because if they see a circle walking towards them and they don't move and they die, that's their fault. If you jump on them in 1 second and they die, that's kind of your fault.
The tail is terrifying.
We should just go to 2 Discord channels. A left.
It was funny as hell, but I saw that I was like,
I like that idea, fam.
Okay, unironically, when we were fighting Opulence and Battle of Dazar'alor, I actually did have like a Discord macro that would summon everyone back up into one channel when we got into the last room.
That's awesome.
It wasn't. We never killed that boss.
You never killed Octopus, but I like the idea.
It was a good idea. I think it was Steve's idea.
Opulence is hard.
It was hard. It was weird. It was hard in some weird ways.
That the switch was so disorienting. Like, I don't think they'll ever try anything like that again. Like I actually didn't like that. It was you could get switched into just like you didn't know. Like it was up to the person to set you up. But even then, like if they can't see what you see.
To play for the group that hard on the 4th boss, I think was uncommon. Like that's the kind of set your teammates up for success that you play on like late bosses.
And it would be doable again if like being teleported didn't require you to immediately have to react within a quarter of a second. I can drop feast down. There's no feast.
Got it.
yeah, I didn't start running 4 until the next tier, so I dodged that bullet.
It was honestly a good boss on Heroic, and like Mythic, it's honestly probably good. It was just
It was
that was a
interesting.
very unforgiving mechanic.
It was hard. All right, let's kill this one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get ready for the flames.
Three on our side. Be careful.
Res Jubilee.
Don't make me heroic leap.
Go the res.
Need to get a res on tubes.
Out of range where I can't get it.
It's fine. I'm gonna need a soak soon. Yeah, we just got split. Gonna recover.
I went over and grabbed one and brought one over. So I'm not too sure how that happened.
Dodging the tail slam.
Just
here.
let me soak with mulch along.
It'll fix itself when we're doing the. We do this, but we're not really officially split until here.
They are going away.
Kind of.
Very zesty.
I'll be blinking over to you guys when this is about to expire. Don't worry.
Why did that do 1,000,000 damage?
Yeah,
Big
that
soak,
was
big
closer
soak.
than I thought it would.
That was my taunt, right?
Yeah. I'm the one with 9 stacks. Did it literally one shot you?
Did 1.78 million damage.
And you don't have that kind of health?
That's weird.
What kind of tank are you?
I mean, he had to have had like a couple of debuffs on him, right?
Did your debuffs not drop? That's the only
Oh,
thing I
yeah.
could think of.
That's the only thing I can think of too. That's okay. Let's go again. I'll see if that happens again. Didn't happen last time.
Go again?
Regular must have happened. That's
Going again.
Oh man, I live, I do a good job, and somebody else dies, and we have to wipe. But when I do a bad job, we make it all the way to the last phase.
I can never.
Oh, that's okay. I was like, oh, that just happened. I inched forward into yours, I think, last time.
He works
and
for
killed
the
myself.
government.
Like, no.
So he is?
I'll be dying in first phase.
Mm-hmm.
Have this boss dead in no time.
I'm too PvP based to do shimmer.
I have big shimmer energy over here, but I feel like I need to switch to ice flows.
If you're having trouble getting those glacials off, then maybe.
Yeah. It's like,
I
do
mean-
I help soak or damage? And I always pick the soak.
I need someone to clip Keanu's voice saying big shimmer energy. It just doesn't sound right coming out
Yeah,
of
like
him.
I 100% respect ice flows. Same way I do with the non-ice block. I'm just old school. Like I use classic ice block and I use shimmer.
You put down a little rune of power like on your desk when you...
Yeah, I'm old school like that.
I miss Rune
Rest
Power.
rest in peace, Rune of Power. I was trying to look up that.
Fuck
debuff.
you, nobody
Rune of
misses rune of power.
I do.
I do.
Never.
Like,
You're
that
wrong.
that's one of my favorite. I loved it this far.
I mean, I don't, I love Scarlet yelling at me for putting something on his rune. And I'm like, it was there. Sorry.
Yeah, Sev had 8 debuff stacks, and he never got rid of them. So I would have to. And Gonif was at 9. Is that the standard? Is that usually where we're at? I honestly don't
Yeah,
know.
usually we're at like 9 or 10, and then the taunt happens.
So I would have to guess.
I'm sure I taunted. I'm surprised something didn't kill me before that. I don't know. I'm sure I missed a taunt or did an extra taunt. Those are the only 2 possible answers. Is that either a taunt did or didn't happen at the right time?
What's weird is Sev's getting stacks here. I don't know. It's not worth overanalyzing him. Just as bizarre.
It was a little bizarre.
I just had a quick look. It looked like you were both getting stacks, like it was alternating melees for just a brief moment there.
I guess the only thing I've ever wondered, and I've never done the science on it in Heroic, is how big is his hitbox? Is it possible to step outside of his hitbox enough that he hits the other tank?
It's pretty far. Like if I go right there, I can melee him.
I know I helped soak one range thing, but I don't think I went out that far.
That's the only thing I've never scienced on Heroic and have wondered sometimes.
Yeah, like right on blue, if I right click the boss, I'm pretty sure I'll start hitting with my staff.
I'm gonna taunt the boss right here, and I'm gonna see if he hits me. I'm just gonna spend this pull doing that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, he hit you.
He's still hitting me. But there did you taunt there, Ghana?
I pulled aggro, but I'm just gonna start with it.
Yeah, well, I was wondering. I wasn't. Okay, you got there because I also just stepped away from him.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, now I'm not sure.
I was like halfway down. The
I could like just not do damage for like the first 5 seconds to really science it if you want.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna taunt him in a second.
If you walk in before it says soak, you're gonna die.
I'll move to the left in a second, Celestial. Get over people.
There we go. More than halfway through the platform, he starts to hit you. There is a range, but it is pretty big.
So we're just never gonna leave the front then.
The front half is still is good, but once you pass the front half, it's no good anymore.
Big soak.
Block on all horrors, that's amazing.
Which means I can and will help with all soaks that are in my half of the platform here. But you gotta put them near me.
I'm gonna solo suck this.
Celestial and I are moving in on Seth's side.
I'm gonna immune mine. Thimble on the right side. I'm immuning it.
Feel it when you get one like half a second before you should in the circle.
Right.
So I think I forced myself on you.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
You heard her.
You apologize, so it's fine,
Seth
right?
just get me too.
Oh shit! That distracted me. Fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
That wasn't going anywhere good. That's okay.
That was fucking.
Seth will gladly die to end that conversation.
We're done, right?
We're
well, I mean, we could probably play this out and see if we can kill it.
Oh.
Not only are
That's
we
right.
done, but I think we are going to be canceled.
What is this phantom? Is that his range?
That's his body all the way down.
Oh. Well, yeah, he hits you with his tail.
No, the tail's
Well,
a separate entity.
well, no, like that's just how far the game can track. If you look at the journal, it actually says that nobody knows how big he is. They've never seen him from end to end. Jubilee.
Jubilee knows exactly how big he is.
And she's not impressed.
You know, not.
What I'll do, Seb, is I'll start the pool and by taunting and let you get the first draw.
We can go back. I was like just doing science to try to get him to go too before. I taunt the first job. That's what we've been doing, right? I taunt the job of you.
Yeah, but sometimes you get a stack or two. Not that it matters in the first time, but
Oh, I'll just wait a half second before I go in. It should be no problem. But no, the one stack is it's not that lethal. 2 or 3 starts to get a little lit though. You're pretty dead by then. This is very different than the last boss. This boss actually does do damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to split yourselves up nicely with the flames. Like try not to lub 4 on one side of the room. Yeah, this will be great.
How immunity this?
Run me down that soon.
I was just moving forward because it was just you and I.
Yeah, I was there.
Probably an enemy of mine.
Bubbles.
You're bubbling?
Yeah, I'm in a weird spot.
But
I hope to God you're bubbling. Could you...
Res Anna.
Alright, stick
we
soak.
can get it after the soak. We can get it after the soak. Let's try to get her.
Got that a little bit late, my bad.
It would have to be cross or Anna for our side. Our side's be res light. And I would wait till after the tail slam unless you're ballsy. Good luck.
Tail slam coming soon.
Sorry, that moved direct on top of you.
Boy.
Play it up, play it up. No, I was just really low.
My taunt's on cooldown, and
No,
I'm
yeah.
not. That was I don't know. We've
No,
had this
I-
issue before.
That one I think was my bad.
I mean, we were all dead too. All healers were dead on your side. So that's
Yeah.
what we did.
Oh, it might just been the dot then.
Yeah,
I absolutely murdered Fraggle.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think you did anything wrong there.
I was trying to get into position, all of a sudden getting chased.
Horrible.
We were having a hard time.
Can I solo soak this with invis? I mean, I cauterize. That Cataclysm Jaws was only 2.1 million. I wonder what it would have felt like if somebody had put Blessing of Sacrifice on you.
I'm dead, but I'm standing up on my screen. What?
Where's that?
She's ascended.
Frozen? Oh, ascended.
Am I laying down? Standing up.
On my screen, you laying down.
Oh.
For me, the other
Oh
night,
no!
Mia was dead but standing up, and then like she was just all grayed out. It was just, bird.
So just skill yourself.
Ah.
Damn it.
If you die before you do anything else, it will just reset.
Thank you, Thimble.
Yep.
Why? I died again instantly.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
I didn't
so
even
the
get
savior.
to move. You can tell me I died again.
Did you accept a res?
I did.
And you get blown up by a robot?
Normally I can move out of it. I didn't even. I just was just dead. I teleported and died. I didn't even have like a release thing on my screen. It was just.
Sure, eat your feast. Because some people raise with savior, so you get no mana.
I'm not master spelling anything. I don't need mana. Wait, I take it back. I need it for feathers and body and soul.
Dragon buff, please.
Dragging these nuts.
See, I was gonna say that, but it doesn't sound right coming from a girl, right? Because I don't have nuts.
You can still say it.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, you have a pass. We'll give you a
Like,
pass. That's man will
Clay,
give you
you
a pass.
have the biggest like metaphorical nuts of any woman I've ever known. Just saying, like that in your
Aw,
EP.
thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
Plus, she's
you.
terrible at dodging balls, so you know she's got a couple.
Got him.
Damned. Here, that was me.
5.
Fine, Sway. I
4,
dodged a ball right
3,
into another ball
2,
earlier. I was like,
1.
nailed.
Right.
Immunity.
I'm gonna immune lane.
What went very wrong there in quick succession?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, let's just go again. Let's go again.
The right side. Yeah, I'm not over there. I can't see.
Get smashed.
Man, I was having procs like crazy. Why'd you have to do that on that pole? That was popping the fuck off.
Jubilee, Keanu, is there anything talking about
Oh,
strategy-wise, or?
no, I just we were soaking, and then I was running, and the fire puddle came right underneath me, and I didn't run past it in time.
Okay. Not intended to call it, just making sure like we're not doing anything inconsistent in that.
No,
phase.
that was
Okay.
just running, like we were soaking, and then I just didn't run fast enough. Smacked with a fire.
That is a plus. It's not there anymore.
I was gonna say I don't see it.
Disappeared before my eyes.
All right, this is the pull. Because if we don't kill it this time, I have to use my own flask to finish the night off.
Sydney is running in place for me, so this may not be the pull.
Oh yeah.
Senior now. Somebody save me. I rolled low. That's tier Keanu Sui Phantom.
How much was it?
It's 20k.
You didn't
Oh,
roll
I'm
that low.
losing the. I'm losing this one. What do you mean?
Oh,
Here's
it's
here's some Gonis gold. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was I hit the wrong button.
I see.
Sorry, Gon, if I lost some of your gold.
Scarlet gold was so satisfying. Have you guys seen the movie The Fifth Element?
Well,
yes.
Phantom. Now I can't tell whether she's still running in place because you've turned her into a turkey. You've soiled
When
this.
When they're trying to rob Corbin, right? And he opens the door and he's like, "Give me the cash," and he's all like cracked out stuff. I always think of that when I win a gold roll.
Seen you just showed online on BNet, so we should be good here in a second. Hey, they did get Veronica good. I don't see any legendary drop. Plus, they probably would have said something. Well, good for y'all. I blame Open. I think he put some sort of curse on us. It seems like something he'd do. Yeah, same.
You know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna just kill it one time, and all of us are gonna get it at the same time. That's what's gonna happen, right?
No, Sev's gonna get it.
No, Sev's gonna get the first one. It's gonna be 2 weeks before anyone else gets one. You're good, Cindy.
Seb's gonna get 4 of them.
Oh,
Just get this ale reel, like 6 of them.
He's gonna get them and then not to the super blooms because
No, Sev.
Sev
we've
doesn't know
already
what
got.
a super
Sev
bloom
is
even
not
is.
going to do the legendary quests. He's just not going to.
Absolutely will not know.
5, 4, 3.
Oh no.
No, man. Someone.
What did the stream sound like? I'm interested in an impersonation. Okay.
Someone made a weak aura that trolls people. It shows them like the "you looted it" window from it says it's the legendary.
It's pretty funny. I'm really surprised we haven't seen any.
Yeah, I am too. Apparently, Internet Explorers is on there like probably 12th by now.
Got 2 in our guild so far.
No. Oh no.
I thought I had more time, honestly.
Oh fuck! That was It's because I see that you taunted it and then I taunt it, but you taunted it at the right time and I'm a fuck up. I need to fix that.
Yo, Phantom. I respect that.
Aw.
You just ate that lava away.
I just.
And we don't have to soak those because they're dead.
you don't.
Nah, fuck them.
Oh.
We'll put this out into practice.
You should be spreading them out. Like one in melee, one in range.
Yeah, like right after the end of this one. Like you have to remember, right after this, you know, the right side, you guys are soaking for the darkness. But right towards the end, you can dip.
I'm gonna unmute mine.
Because it kills you fast if it's not soaking time.
On the left is mostly all range because we got, I think, 2 melee.
Yeah, let's maybe rebalance that. Let's wipe this up and try and take a look at that.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
No, but it could be easier.
Yeah, anything will make it
No,
easier.
but like, if there's one range in the back, the other range just goes to melee, or vice versa. Like,
They can, but
You only need like 3 people. It's not like, I don't know.
also
Yeah, it's gonna be 10 per side. So
yeah, we're just losing people early.
Oh, just because I was bad, like real bad.
I mean, I moved up to Phantom. Phantom, I don't know, were you DC'd or what happened? You just stood there in that lava wave. He might actually be gone. I don't know. He was just standing there. I don't know how to draw him out. He's just being quiet. He just do rolls.
If he's gone, you know what to do to get him back. Kick him, and he'll come right back.
They don't kick me.
There he goes.
Thank you. You saved my life there.
Are you rebalancing it also? Or?
I can do this one. Okay.
I was kind of making it up on MRT. But if you've got something, that's fine.
What have we got here?
I always make it an MRT because you can't do it in the in-game for if people are dead or sometimes or if they're in combat.
Just a couple swaps. Like I swap food and sway. What does that give us? Even that's a little bit more, right? That's 1, 2, 3. Cross is 4.
Donut.
Pretty good. Let's see the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as even as it'll get. I swapped sway and food.
Oh, good. I was never gonna find you.
Could anyone drop a hammer? Oh, someone dropped a hammer, and my brain's fully turned off. Sorry about that. Let me turn it back on for this last pull. Or last couple pulls. Well, last pull, because we'll just kill it. That's fun.
So make sure you switch over to Keanu or Rory for PI since we're on different sides now.
Oof.
I'm hasted out, so Rory.
I was gonna give it to Rory anyway.
Oh, okay.
Just give it to.
Because you don't like Ruin of Power.
Nobody does.
I do.
There are plenty of people who did. Specifically Fire. People who played Arcane were kind of mad about it. I know Frostme just didn't like it.
1.
It was so bad for Frost. Like,
Yeah, they should have just taken it away from Frost and then we would have all been fine.
Resum?
Rory, are you bubbling?
Yes, I am.
Bubbling food.
I was gonna say he's bubbling or he's crazy.
That's what I always have to tell people on Raw Den. I was like, look, they are either muting it when they're running it out, don't chase them, or they don't know what they're doing. Either way, you just let them go. That was the day Sin learned that lesson. He would chase people.
That was a real risky move on my part. My bad.
Darkness.
All right, and right at the end of this cast, start splitting. You need to start splitting on that side.
Love consecration, this boss, so helpful.
You have a stick.
What happened to
I'm gonna nether walk this.
This is interesting.
Sevs falls off in 2 seconds. He should be good.
It'll be
Well,
fine. I'll be able to get it from you. You just taunted with one.
Yeah, the problem is I need to live.
Well, you're not gonna. That
I'm
was the
sorry
hard
for
part. You're gonna live now. If that cataclysm jaws didn't kill you, you're fine. Because you don't have to eat this one.
Oh, my sense.
Maybe Sev, help.
What's up?
Uh-oh.
If you'd have moved any further, Celestial, I wasn't chasing you.
Mana tied on the lock.
Big
So
circle.
good. Right.
And this is where we emerge. Yeah, if a druid's alive on each side. Or oh,
we
does this
missed
happen
out.
because they didn't have enough in their soak that it caused the whole floor? Oh, I didn't know if that happened.
I was so confused.
Oh wait, is that why there is a slow enrage and that's what happened at the end? We didn't have enough people in the soaks, and if we had, that wouldn't have happened?
I think that's what happened. I think the left side. I saw a lot of them die, so I imagine you guys didn't get over there in time or something, and there weren't enough people.
I mean, the one that went the enrage. I don't think the enrage is actually faster. I think that's what happened.
No, that's because we didn't have enough soaks.
No, what Sav's asking is on the pull where we had it close in on us. He's thinking that the reason that happened is we didn't have enough people. Remember when we were talking about how it immediately filled the floor?
Yeah.
I think Sev's onto something. I bet we'll still be able to milk it at the end. We just need enough people alive. But if enough people are alive at that point, this boss should be dead because he's already at 40 right there.
Yeah, we're doing plenty of damage. We don't have like a surplus of damage. We have enough damage.
We did have some chaos on the right side.
I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but the people who have got the debuff, I don't know whether some of them sometimes stay very close to the edge of the fire that's there. I don't know whether that's a very good idea.
I do that, and I was just thinking that I'm going to move out. Well, so on the right side, what's happening is if everybody's not next to the fire, the tail spawns out further to the right, and then you don't have time to get out there on the right side of the tail. So it just matters where everybody else is on your side, and as long as we're all near each other, it's okay. But if we're spread out, it's a disaster.
Absolutely. I think you should play close to the old fire. I think we're kind of doing that okay on the left side, and yeah, like it's always so great when the tail is right on the edge of the fire, and it's like obvious how you move to the other end of the tail.
Okay, question: is the fire moving? Like,
Yes, it creeps
It
up a
is,
little
okay.
bit. Yeah, if you were just like hanging on the right of it, it does creep up a little bit, and all of that fire always clears before you're about to do your soak.
I mean, I'm not sure the fire always moved. He moved after the soak for sure. Okay.
Yeah, it grows for a while, very slowly. Like you won't notice it unless you're next to it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not what the setup is it, Scarlet?
What was that?
I'm in another walk.
Is it the left side, the 3 healed side?
Yes.
You're right. Yeah. I said that backwards.
I'm staying on the left.
Big soaks. Looking good, looking good.
Right side stack.
And look at the end of this cast bar, and that's when you can split. You'll have enough HP to leave the darkness now.
I'm gonna immune this one.
Try to play close to the old fire. Every time we move that tail, just get back over to that side.
I'm immuning it.
Yep.
Sorry, I tried my best to come off mute and express my intentions, but I just didn't.
I hoped you were doing what you were gonna. Oh.
Move.
On me. Thank you.
Let's go to the right on my side.
Into the soaks, into the soaks. Looking good.
This looks great.
I'm soloing this one.
Big soaks. Let's start moving back.
Sure with the voice.
I'm popping another walk.
We should be able to get together here now,
Alright, Rory, let's get together. Wavy rally. Alright, keep split like you were.
Get the rest.
She's got an Octotem. Totem.
Watch the circles.
Alright, even though we're together, you still stay split like you're doing your side.
Tail slam coming down.
Make sure you're getting the people in the back.
Tail slam in 4 seconds. Analar roar.
I'll turtle this.
I'm immuning. Get away from Scarlet.
Alright, Soaks, take your side still. Take your side still. And then come up in front of the bus. Get up on the bus.
And once the fire starts hitting you, you go and pop your.
Mulch can rip that trank as soon as he can.
Potion's up in 3 seconds. You need him.
They're up.
A lot of damage.
That's nothing.
There's tank damage though. That's
That's 2%.
yeah, that's
Take
2%.
Let's take the rest.
Yeah, if you got the res, just go and take it cross.
There's just
Do you
1
want to try
million
one more
left.
pull?
That's a kill if I got PI. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, one more pull. One more pull.
Good shit.
I think she's here, right?
No, I
were you
don't. I don't
PIing?
actually want it.
Oh, I'm getting PI'd by a cow.
You're getting
You say you're getting peed on by a cow?
That too.
Skull
That's
someone
weird.
a cow here.
Probably overlapping.
Yeah, it's weird having another priest. I'll get used to it. Okay.
Hey, so quick question. When we combine at the end there, when you say stay on your side, I was soaking with Scarlet on the right, but
At that point, really, just make sure that we're doing 2. Like, do 2.
Okay.
2 and 2. Like, don't
Basically,
have.
same
Try not
rules
to have
as the
3.
First one here, right? Try not to put like 3 or 4 on a side. Yeah.
Yeah, when I was saying stay on your side, I was talking more for the soak. I just couldn't articulate it. I was just surprised you were there, everybody. We had 2 reses also. So if you get a res at the end right there, you do it, especially if you're one that can res, and just take it, throw out another res. Somebody can live for maybe a few seconds. I burned my immunity on my soak, and I honestly regret that because I could have immuned, healed up, and got a staff off.
Or we're just gonna have done 1% more
Can
damage to the
we
boss.
have another repair thing? Sorry.
Yeah.
Make sure you check your flasks. I saw some fall off.
Oh yeah, we're not going to be there for long. Definitely not as long as heroic, but
It's a good fucking night we're having here.
we can do it again. We'll get it.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, that was 2 reses. Nobody had died the whole pull.
I'll solo this.
Tail in 5 seconds.
Let's fan them when you can. But we're doing the soak, so do it after.
There's second to.
Do we res Anna, not me?
No rest you. We need the damage.
Rory, I'm gonna immune mine. I'm staying close to the fire. I'm in Munich.
I'm going to play a little bit out for practice, but I think a few more dead and we'll.
I think this
be
is
ready
your
to go
last
bed.
poll of the night anyway, so just might as well go through the motions here.
Yeah, for sure it is. Big soak's coming soon, so after these, we're gonna scoot back to where we were at.
Bad
I'm
accounting.
muting. What? I got it again? I unmuted mine, and then the one from the other side shot into me. I wonder if this will be enough. I bet this isn't enough to. Maybe considers it enough. We would merge together here, remember?
Alright, we're pretty cooked by now.
I think I could take this Cataclysm Jaw. He's got plenty of health.
You will because of Hearthing.
That was great. We should definitely be looking up some stuff on Council for next week, because there's no way this boss doesn't die. This boss is fucking dead.
Yeah, Council
Practically
never
already did.
We're going
The only boss I do damage
over
on.
over the keeper one.
What's that?
Doing console after that, not the keeper.
I'm gonna check what some common paths were. Council was very common early in the tier. Some people might be going Keeper now. I'm gonna look at what guilds of our level are doing. Okay. We'll see. Obviously, Nurse come in, change things. Yeah. So we'll see what we're doing. But we'll be doing one
Final
of them,
game mode.
and I think it's probably Council.
Yeah, we're basically ready for Smolder Run. I had to reset that last game because we didn't finish it.
I would be fucking thrilled if we're pulling Smolder on this tier. That would be really big for us.
The most depressed I ever been was we went to what's the raid with Jaina where you killed Jaina?
Battle to Sarlor.
Yeah, to Sarlor. We did the boat battle or whatever. And we beat that, and then we spent 3 hours wiping on Jaina on the last day.
Ooja.
It was so sad.
My thing didn't come up, so I can't really see who all is actually in it. But
Someone
I
saved
think
me.
I'm in.